Hi, this is Sandra with Shooting Stars Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. I'd like to just take a moment to again thank everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing and commenting on my videos. It means more to me than you can possibly imagine. So for today's reading, I thought we would look into what your person is thinking and feeling about you. And so what I'm going to pull and ask for some general energy surrounding your love situation. And this is a general reading that applies to all zodiac signs. These messages are timeless. So whenever you stumble upon one of my videos, of course, that there's a message there for you. But please only take what resonates with you, right? If it doesn't speak to you, then that means that the message wasn't meant for you. So just take it with a grain of salt and listen carefully to see what speaks to you. Okay, there might be a message there for you. Let's see what we're going to do is we're going to ask what your person is thinking and where do they stand. So call upon God. What energies are surrounding your love relationship? Okay, so what is your person thinking? Call upon God, angels of love and light. What is their person thinking? For those that don't like to listen to my shuffling, I will go ahead and include the time so you can go ahead and skip to the very beginning of the actual reading, okay? Let's see, let's find out what their feelings are towards you. Call upon God, angels of love and light. What are their feelings? Let's find out what actions will they take towards you? What actions will they take towards you? What will be the end outcome between the two of you? Wow. So I honestly see, for some of you, you might be dealing with reconciliation. And I say this because, see, this is what's coming up as hidden. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. But I'm also getting a loyal heart. I feel like someone may have made an offer of love in the past, but for some reason it didn't work itself out. Like, I feel like just something went wrong. Perhaps the emotions were too high and either one of you or both of you weren't grounded enough. So I feel like that sort of screwed things up, if that makes sense. You guys, again, will have to let me know who that speaks to, but I see we have like two different scenarios playing out. And granted, some of you might actually be dealing with two people, but there's also a new love, as far as what love energies are currently surrounding you. There's new love. And so for some of you, this might be a new phase in love, right? So for example, what I'm feeling is that if your love relationship was really stagnant with this person that you're thinking about, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for things to open up. I'm also feeling like there's been a lot of learning, like learning lessons. So I feel like some of you have had to cut ties with things from the past. And I'll be honest with you, I feel like some of you are still working on it. Like, it's like your partner is still working on cutting ties. But I do feel there is a definite interest because, see, here we go. See the Hierophant, You may have been dealing with a really strong masculine male, or a very traditional relationship. But see, there's a choice between two that keeps coming up for me. I feel like it was difficult because this is what this card says. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, and a blessing will soon be revealed. See what I mean? There is a huge shift coming when it comes to your love relationship. Whether you're dealing with someone from the past or someone from the present. Because see, here we go. Their thoughts. See, we get the World card and we get blessed. So there's a huge shift happening within this relationship. The person that you're thinking about, whatever issues they were holding on to in the past, I feel like those are resolved. Like they're done. You know, for some of you, I'm hearing they don't care. Like they just don't care about what's happened in the past. I'm feeling like they're ready to move forward. See what I mean? Like this person has been thinking about you. This is their feelings. See what I mean? This person has been thinking about you and they're like ready to rush to you. You know, this is how they're feeling. The Knight of Wands, you know, they're ready to rush to you, but I'm feeling some hesitancy, like they just haven't quite done it. But for some of you, I'm feeling that they will do this very soon. Like you will hear some kind of communication because like I said, I'm feeling for a lot of you, you might not know it, but you are, you're very attractive. Like I feel like for some of you, this person hasn't communicated that they are that interested in you. Like for some of you, I'm feeling like you're sort of oblivious to it or just confused because of the difficulties of the past. But the current energies are showing that this person that you're thinking about is over it. Like I'm literally hearing the words over it. You know, I feel like they want to bring fairness to the situation and they want to make things right. Because this is when I ask what actions they're taking, see, you're dealing with a soulmate. This is like a deep soul connection you're dealing with, but they've had to do a lot of cleaning up. And perhaps you're gonna have to work on cleaning up the relationship. And they know this. They know they have to work towards cleaning things up and making things right, which has been difficult for them because in reality, they don't really know how to start or what to do. Like that's how I see this person, you know, and that's why there's been little to no communication, much, you know, or effort from this person. I feel like they've just been in their head and they've been so confused. But see what I mean? There's just still a lot of passion. This is the 10 of Wands. Like they want to be with you. You know what I mean? They want to be with you. But I will say for a lot of you, you really have to be aware of the way you approach this person because see, milk and honey, you have to be really careful and you have to give this person a chance to really communicate what they're feeling because what's that saying? And I'm horrible at sayings. I know I always screw them up, but anyways, I won't even go there, but it's almost like you attract more if you're like sweet and kind, you know, you get more of what you want. You might get more of the answers rather than if you come off as almost like a queen of swords, like too harsh, too abrupt, too forceful. Like I feel like this person might back off. And I feel like that's been their push and pull in their mind. They've just been afraid of approaching you because one, they've been confused about how to deal with the situation. Two, they do fantasize about you. Look at this, the 5 of Pentacles, but there's been conflict there, right? There's just been conflict. Like they daydream about you. This is them daydreaming about you, but they just don't know. Like they haven't known, but I feel like they're mustering up the courage to approach you because in reality, what they want an end to a situation. See what I mean? What they want is they want peace. I feel like spirit is guiding them to and encouraging them to do that. Like it's almost like they're being guided to make peace with you, right? So for those of you that have had difficulties, I feel like there's a really positive opportunity. For others of you, you're having to clean up your life and release an ex in order to allow someone new to come in that's completely different than anyone you've ever imagined, right? It's almost, the feeling that I get is almost like you've been attracting this certain type of person, but at the same time, it's the complete opposite of what's really right for you. But Spirit is saying, just fear no more. Like they're sending you a good one this time. like they're sending you a good one. They want you to be open to what's gone wrong in the past. And they want you to be open to allowing for someone new to come in, right? They also want you to be open to forgive. Forgive. I know this message keeps coming up, to forgive the past, to forgive yourself, to forgive any past situations. It's time for you to just forgive, because there's a brand new opportunity that's opening up for you that is very positive. So don't let past challenges block you from allowing love in, because love is actually, I'm hearing the words like down the street, but see, it's literally just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Like love will prevail. I'm hearing those words. Love will prevail. But this person that you're thinking about is definitely thinking about you. That's why you keep thinking of them, is what's coming through too. So this is a very interesting reading. I am going to have to do another reading and I'll post it on Saturday, but I will have to do another reading to see where you stand and your side, your take on this. It'll be interesting. So you'll have to tune in on Saturday, okay? Well, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like and share. And I also invite you to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Feel free to look at the description box below for my links. And I just thank you so much. If you're interested in a reading, you're welcome to reach out to me through any of my social media platforms. You can send me a message or you can be an email or whatever works best for you, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to talking to you soon.